Aussie band Spiderbait, hailing the big man, the big hat, the big Winchester, Ashley White. Can Ashley White pull off a major upset in the world of K1 Max here tonight as he takes on the one and only Shane Chopper Chapman?
Well, it's a big ask for Ashley White to take on the Chopper, the legend, the world champion, the multiple world champion. Just back from fighting in Super League, Chopper Chapman, but Ashley White, he is tough and he can punch, Mike Chiavello.
Okay, I'm predicting an upset. It's Ashley White with the Winchester hat to take on Shane Chopper Chapman.
And making his way to the red corner, representing New Zealand, here comes Shane Chapman. Match is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. In the blue corner, he hails from Sydney, Australia. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. He's 26 years of age. He weighs in at a ready 72 kilograms even. He comes to us tonight with a fight record of 19 victories and 3 defeats. He is the holder of the amateur WKBF Australian welterweight Muay Thai crown. Introducing Ashley Winchester White. And facing him in the red corner, he hails from Auckland, fighting out of the City Liga gym. He stands 185 centimeters tall. He's 25 years of age. He weighs in at a ready 70 kilograms even, with a fight record of 36 victories, 11 defeats, 2 draws, with 10 big wins by way of KO. He is the 2001 K1 Oceania champion, Shane Chopper Chapman. Chopper Chapman bringing the house down at the ASB Stadium, and he is looking ripped. And don't forget, folks, if you want to join us at the end of the year at the Tokyo Dome for the K1 Grand Prix, then call Sports Stars Tours and Events. You can give them a call on 0508 11 3355, and for all of your travel needs, give Star Sports Tours and Events a call. This one should be a corker. K1 Max 72 kilo limit, Shane Chopper Chapman against Ashley White. The experience going the way of Chopper Chapman. Both men with huge hearts, great technique and a lot of power. And Colin Smith gets us underway.
You see Chopper Chapman really enjoying the adulation he's received from the crowd.
Oh, it's time for Chapman to go to work now. Ashley White straight on the job immediately, finding his range. Chapman checking that left leg kick rather well, taking on the gloves.
Good high lead round kick and a left hook from Ashley White that he used to knock out USA's Chris Riley in 2 rounds earlier this year. He'll be going after the jaw of Shane Chapman, no doubt about that. Chapman checking those low kicks downstairs.
And as I said before, this is not a tournament, it's a one-off fight, so they can give everything they've got to the one fight.
Chapman checking, throwing his Thai experience, checking the kicks up, down, upstairs and low.
That left hook
the favoured weapon so far. A lot of people saying that Ashley White has bitten off more than he can chew, but as I say, when you've done that, just chew like buggery.
Look, Dixon McIver puts together a massive event, and the crowd here today is testament to that, and he's not going to match up he's not going to have bad mismatches. He's going to match guys up. They're going to go the whole way.
Now, Ashley White having a busy year so far, fighting Chris Riley, also Bruce the Preacher McPhee in the span of 2 weeks. And now a big step up in class to face the legendary Chopper Chapman. Nice left hook again there from White. Oh, he's been tagged. A left hook from Chopper, smacked down on the schnoggin, and he'll be breathing through the back of his head after that one.
There's a beautiful left.
Ashley White tasting the power of Chopper Chapman in the grapple as well. Good inside thigh kick from White. High right round kick from Chopper, and here's all power here tonight.
Well, that's the left hook that knocked out Aaron Boyce from Chopper. He has got a sharp left hook, although he's not known as a puncher. Ashley White really showing his moxie there, showing his heart. Gee, I tell you what, Mike, he must have spent all his time indoors training, because that boy is white.
Needs a tan, doesn't he?
Is he from Australia, you sure?
Look at it.
Let's get some sun there.
From Dubbo, Tamworth, the country music capital of Australia. High left round kick there from Chopper.
Although Chopper is part Māori as well.
Ooh, straight right hand, tied up. Chopper working the knees to the midsection. Ashley's got to get out of there, and rightfully so. Colin Smith separating both men, and he should give Chopper a very stern warning here.
Well, of course, you're only allowed one of those, and then you have to let go.
Exactly, it's K1 rules, not modified or full time.
Chopper beating Ashley White to the left hook. They're exchanging left hooks. Ashley a little wide when he throws it, and Chopper throwing just the shorter hook. He's going to work now, but Ashley should actually work the right hand a little more. At the moment, he's throwing an overhand. I think he should just throw it straight down the tubes to set up his left hook.
A little blood coming
Into
from
the
his
final
nose.
15 seconds, and White's been caught around, kick to the head, and it goes down. Right in front of our commentary position, Ashley White smashed to the canvas like a Kendone painting.
7, 8.
Is he okay to continue the final seconds? Can he see out the round? Spinning round kick, and that's it. End of round one. Lock it away for the Chop.
Yeah, this is a pretty good matchup tonight. I mean, obviously, Chopper's the dominant fighter here tonight, but young Ashley's not going to go down without giving his best.
Let me tell you, Ashley White took 4 or 5 clean strikes, including a head kick, including a knee to the head, a right hand and a left hook, and he got back up. Huge heart by the more inexperienced fighter and a couple of kilos lighter fighter.
And as you said, this guy's here to fight the best. If he wins tonight, that puts him on top of the world.
And here we go in the replay. Chopper measuring his man against the ropes, caught him with the right hand, left kick, knee to the head, raked him through the ropes.
And anyone watching this that's looking at fighting or kickboxing as a career can see the combinations of what worked to put the opponent away.
Well, a little different from the heavyweights where you saw the big winging shots. These are crisp combinations put together, hands and feet and knees. What a dynamic sport.
Okay, final instructions from John Hawford in the blue corner of Ashley Winchester White. Johnny Hawford, the all-time Kyokushin great and pound for pound arguably Australia's best ever kickboxer. And we're about to get underway, round number 2. Shane Chopper Chapman taking to task Ashley White, and that mammoth of experience of Shane Chapman really shining through.
I'm just happy this has gone to 2 rounds already.
Well, who's Kendone and what has he painted?
Does a lot of painting, Mike Kango. Shows how really insightful you are. Nice spinning heel kick there from Ashley White. Goes for the outside left thigh. Thought about the follow-up side kick. Inside thigh kick from White.
Clearly I missed out on the cultural classes at school. Little
finger painting doesn't count, Mike. Double jab, right hand from Chopper. High left round kick. Ashley White trying to tag him with that short left hook to the jaw. And this is probably the most aggressive I've seen Chopper for a long time, Neil.
Well, he started well, hasn't he? He's laying it all on the line, and he's saying, this is where I am. What have you got?
That's right. A huge opportunity here for Ashley White. A 10-8 round for Chopper in the first following that knockdown. Step up knee from White. Wants to get out of the grapple, and he does. You can see Chopper wanted to lock the hands around the back of the neck.
Chapman very, very convincing on defense. Has such good eyes. I don't think it's a good idea for Ashley White to try and out-kick him. He needs to use his best weapons, which are his hands.
Thought about the round kicks to the lead thigh. Tries to get it off to the opposite rib cage. Does White. He's got himself backed against the ropes. Blood flowing from the right nostril of White as he moves around the perimeters of the ring. And Chopper doing a good job of controlling centering. Right hand. Gut munching knee to the bread basket. High right round kick. Here comes Chopper. Down goes White. Only a slip, says referee Colin Smith.
Well, this boy's tough. He's getting up again. Again, great work from Chopper. Look to see him finish off, though. He went to the body before going back upstairs. Sign of a very experienced fighter.
See how composed he is. You know, he's got Ashley against the gate, but he's still moving very slowly, composed, not rushing things too much.
Oh, look at the high left round kick there. Ashley White taking more hits than a pinata here in the second round. Nice spinning heel kick, didn't come off for him, but it looked good.
Well, when a fighter's rocked like this and goes for moves like that, generally he's wishing and praying that he might have a miracle. He should be more prepared to go with it. That's a big right hand.
Trying to loop the shin around the back of the neck, a jumping knee, Remy Bonyaski style, and here comes Chopper Chapman again. He got clipped with a short right hand. White's got to get out of the neutral corner. Chapman locks on. High knee to the jaw, uppercut. Chapman in all sorts of, well, I was about to say White actually in all sorts of bother. He's got to get out of there.
Well, he's still firing back in there. Still firing back. Uppercut, left hook.
20 seconds remaining. Ashley White has to see up the round. Uppercut from Chopper. Outside thigh kick. He's all over him now.
Yeah, Chopper's fit as too, so, you know, a flurry like that, he can still sit back, compose himself, and look for clean shots. But Ashley's taking a lot of punishment.
I think we need a referee in here sometime soon.
Final seconds. There's the bell.
In round 2.
He goes down from a body shot.
Chopper Chapman went to the body. I don't think he's going to get up. He has to beat the bell, even though the round bell is rung. He must beat the count.
Ashley White showing the Anzac spirit to get back to his feet. He is all heart. But is this one over? No, it's not. A premature celebration there for Shane Chapman. He thought he'd had it over Ashley White, but maybe Ashley White's got one more round left in him there.
Oh, he's pretty tough, this character. These are world-class fighters, and this Ashley White will take a lot from this fight. Isn't it interesting, though? I mean,
and here we see Chopper going to work with the body again, and that just about cuts Ashley White in half. The overhand right, big left knee.
Technically, you watch this, anybody thinking about getting into the ring, watch what Chopper Chapman is doing. He's just such an explosive all-round fighter. MP John, tell me ahead here with his son for this fight.
We are ready to rock and roll. Neil Walker, Michael Chavello, and Lightning Mike Ango ringside, 4,000 plus. The biggest crowd we've ever seen here at the ASB Stadium. K1 Battle of the Anzacs stands at 1 each. One win apiece for the Aussies and the Kiwis.
Look to see Chapman go straight to the body here. He'll probably throw a couple of shots up high and then go directly to the body.
He knows he's all over Ashley White, but he's not going to ruin it at this stage. He's still such a composed professional fighter.
White looking for the spinning hook kick.
What has Ashley White got left in his bag of tricks? Turning back kick upstairs. Chopper says, yep, that was a good one, son. Hook there, popping jab.
Yeah, but that just makes Chopper angry.
It does.
Chapman has to be careful here. Ashley White has still shown that he fights back. Oh, there goes the body shot again.
Ashley White wildly trying to clip him with the right hook to the side of the head. Chopper wants to pull the head down. Look for the big bok choy off the rear knee. Good body rip from Chopper. He's hurt him. The rib cage badly reddened of Ashley White. He's got to get out of there.
I'm sorry, he's not firing back now. Colin Smith has to look in there.
John Hawford may have one hand on the towel in Ashley White's corner. Chopper Chapman taking him to school. That right rib cage is hurt, and Chapman's going after it. Down goes White.
1, 2, 3,
Colin Smith applies the count. Ashley White's bloody lips. He looks like a circus clown.
8.
John Hawford's got the
9,
towel.
10.
It's all over. It's good night, Irene. Shane Chopper Chapman makes it 2-1 New Zealand.
Fantastic. Look at that. What an all-round fantastic fighter.
Well, you saw it all from Chopper Chapman. The knees, the head kicks, the body shots, the straight right hands. But my heart goes out and my applause to Ashley White. What a warrior. And this guy was outweighed by 3 kilos for this fight. Let's not forget.
Well, that right rib cage taking one knock too many for Ashley White.
As we said earlier, he's going to take a lot of experience from this fight.
Look at the round kick to the rib cage, and again, double shot, that red and right rib cage, and Ashley White couldn't take any more.
TKO Shane Chapman.
There it is, Shane Chopper Chapman makes it 2-1 New Zealand, and coming up next, here are the team Antonagi and Big Chris Chrysopolides.
Ashley White.